Beautiful Sunday morning here at is going to Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi. Nicely bowled and pretty well fielded at the backward point region. And in the toss arena, it was the captain of Legends winning the toss, deciding to field first. An obvious choice for obvious reasons. Certainly, there was quite enough dew on the wicket and also on the outfield, so the wicket will have certain moisture content in it. Oh, fabulous shot, fabulous full shot, waiting onto the back foot and just pulled it away in front of the mid wicket region to start the proceedings here for the Knights. He is in good form. He is in really good form this season. He started very well in the first game and now continuing with his good form. Once again, another cracking shot there. This time, once again in front of the mid-wicket region. This is back-to-back boundaries. Fabulous batting here from Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi. Oh, this is once again in the air. This is gone down out of the ground. Yes, this is a 6 runs. What a rollicking start given here. Rollicking start by Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi. No half measures. He's going full-blooded here in the very first over. Intentions are loud and clear. They are going attacking against Sandeep Dalal and the opening bowlers of Legends. This is entertaining stuff. Absolutely entertaining stuff. This time, oh, he just missed it. He wanted to get it a little finer. The ball was there. If the tickle has gone down more finer, then he would have got another boundary. But he looks good. He looks really attacking at the moment. The mindset is all different. He's not there to just play out the deliveries and play out the innings. His intention is he has been given the top slot as an opener and he's trying to make utmost in the power play overs for his team. Again, driving beautifully. This time it was his partner, Venkat Piche. Fabulous start here given by Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi in the very first over. They went against Sandeep Dalal and got quite few runs. The end of one over is 16 without loss. Sam cut away, nicely cut away. In fact, that was a good shot. You can see the way he has played it, rolling his wrist over the ball, trying to get it down purposefully. And that's how you got to play such shots when it is back of length, just outside the off stump. so that you don't hit the ball in the air. Very well controlled here from Venkat, although didn't appears through the field there. I'm trying to pull away. He's finding the fielders at the moment. It's not that he's not timing it well, but he's finding the fielders. Brijesh Prabhu bowling along with Sandeep Dalal. Sandeep Dalal, experienced cricketer, but the way he was welcomed by Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi, it's as if he was ready to gun everyone down, whichever bowlers are being given in front of him. Oh, lovely ball, lovely ball. You can see the first ball back of length, second was also a little shorter, understanding how to bowl it a little fuller, and right in the block hole. Negated very well here by Venkat Piche. Oh, appeal there, but not convincing. It was going high, way high, on going on top of the wicket. So absolutely no threat to the batter over there. Leg by signal by the umpire, and it's the same field. They certainly at the moment don't know what sort of field to set here for Venkatesh Nevgi. If he bowl his short, he's playing the pull shot in front of the mid wicket region, and if he bowl full, he can go downtown at the long on long off region. There is an extra cover as well. So they're still thinking whether extra cover and long off, or maybe they are thinking, can we put a deep mid wicket or not? As the process at the moment, Bridges is saying, let it be a offside field. Try to concentrate just outside the off stump. Once again, not the best of the bowling. Not the best of the bowling. One bounce over the fence, 4 runs. All the four fielders are inside in the inner ring. We are bowling short to a man who is in scintillating touch. Is just a cakewalk for him. Easy as you get. Just rolling and hitting it in the air. Safe shot here for Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi. He continues his good touch from the rain curtailed match, which will be a rematch. That is a good sign here for Knights. Very, very good sign. He is a class act, wonderful player. He kept himself off away from the game of cricket last season, but now cricket can't leave him. So that's the reason why he's back. It's always good to go out in the field rather than watching it from outside. Once again, intent is very clear. So power play overs, just like we have seen in the Masters game, Anup Kudsarkar goes the same way in the first 4 overs of power plays and get as much as possible with the fielding restrictions. So Venkatesh Nevgi is roaring at the moment for the Knights. It's end of 2 overs, 23 without loss. So immediately there is a bowling change. They know that the medium pacers are way too easy to handle at the moment for Venkatesh Nevgi. So trying with the spinner, the captain Amod Borkar got himself on to face this challenge. So let's see. This is going to be an interesting battle. He is a street smart cricketer, Amod Borkar. He knows exactly what Venkatesh Nevgi is trying to do. So he's not going to give the pace and bowling according to the field. This time in the air and kept a man in the deep, but he is playing his shots. He's not afraid of the fielders in the deep. That's the confidence that you have once you time the ball pretty well in the start of the innings. So Amod trying to get the things back in control for his team, the Legends, defending champions, courtesy of heroics from Mohammad Burkar in the last over. This time, this was too much of room, too wide, trying to slash hard. You can see the array of fielders on the offside. Six fielders inside the ring on the offside. That's packed offside field. And that's the reason he's trying to bowl on offside of the wicket. He knows that's exactly where the fielders are. He's not trying to get the LBW in effect here. He's trying to put a thought under batter's mind by bowling those dot balls. Yeah, you can see there now why he has come over that side. He has to fetch it from outside, trying to shuffle across, understanding the game plan of Mahmoud Borkar. Very good tactics here from Mahmoud. The smart cricket actually at the moment. There are only two fielders in the deep on the onside, but he's bowling wide outside the off stump. This time in the air, and oh, that's taken. That is taken. Fabulous catching. The tactics of Amod Borkar has worked, and they have got their first breakthrough. Venkat Biche feeling the heat, feeling the pressure. It was a hit in the air in the covers region. Actually wanted to get the elevation, but it went flat, and a fabulous catch from Sandeep Dalal. Diving towards the right. First juggle, second juggle, and taking it in the third attempt. So, Legends coming back courtesy Amod Borkar's uh, thought process, and it is at the moment 25 for 1. So another spinner, Gopal Gawaz over another opportunity. Oh, he didn't get it in the hands in the first attempt. Otherwise, Vicky Nevgi was struggling. This is the first instance that we are seeing Gopal Gawaz into MCL edition. I have seen him many a times in many other tournaments, open tournaments, where he played for Naveli Panchayat and also for the auctions tournament, the tennis ball tournaments that are played across Goa. Fabulous leg spinner, a wonderful artist. Leg spin itself is a difficult art, and he has a wonderful control over the ball. I told you, if you can bowl this length with that particular pace, is going to be a little difficult for the batters to get runs. This is a good line, good length, good pace that he's bowling with. Into the fourth over, so this is the last over of the fielding restrictions. See how the things have changed once Amod Burkar has come onto the crease as a bowler. Spinners totally changed. Oh, that's a good one. He could have almost sticked in. That's the best length that you can bowl on this deck, or any deck for that matter. 26 for 1, and 3 balls left in the power play overs. Rohit Mehta has been sent here up the order. Another good one, another good one. They are sneaking it with a kick single. Sometimes when runs are not coming or the batters are not confident, they are somehow itching to get single and get off the non-striker's end. That's going to be a good battle with Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi on strike. Is he going to take on Gopal Gawaz head on, or waiting for his chances? He started very well in the first 2 overs, but at the moment, once Venkat Biche goes back, things looking in control. They bowled well as spinners at the moment. Both the spinners are more than Gopal Gawaz also started very well with his first over. You can see he wanted to drive there, getting an inside edge and going back to the short square leg region fielder. They've kept the extra covers open for that drive. A good start here to Gopal Gawaz in MCL Season 10. Bowls it pretty well. 4 overs gone, 28 for 1. So now a relaxed camp at the moment. Legends, they were a little worried when Venkatesh Nevgi started all guns blazing, scoring some quick runs, 16 in the first over. And then once Amod Borkar came, got rid of Venkat Biche, and then Gopal Gawaz next over was also quite decent and economical. No stopping this man. He is looking to play his shots. And Rohit wanted the second run, but denied. Venkatesh Nevgi is not as quick as he was 5 years back, and his presence is required on this wicket. Run out we have seen many a times in this competition, not only yesterday but also in the rain curtail match. Some run outs because of the miscommunication. It's not only about how you are going to reach at the opposite end, but you have to think about your partner as well, whether he's going to reach at the opposite end or not. It depends upon the fitness, it depends upon the age, and a lot of other criteria. So that's why playing as a team, understanding your partner, understanding each other's, and work in tandem, very important, very crucial in a big tournament like MCL. Another cracking shot, but straight to the man. Timed it well. Well, you come to know when you are in the commentary box outside commenting and you hear that beautiful sound of the willow. You know that the man is timing the ball well. Once again, whacked it over the mid-wicket region. The midfield, he reached towards the ball, but somehow the ball was hit nicely and well timed. Payos gone 34 for 1. Venkatesh Newgi playing on 28 of just 13, going at a strike rate of more than 200. And this is the first time another spinner has been introduced. This is Venkatesh Salelkar. Well, I've seen him some time back, maybe 2 years or 3 years back. He was bowling the medium paces, but converted from a medium paces into a leg spinner. This time he's placed it down the ground. I can understand because when I started as a medium pacer and then your pace tend to reduce, so convert you into a spinner, especially a leg spinner, which is difficult task. But you then practice in the nets and get better and better as you play the matches. Certainly understanding that a pace doesn't work much compared to the spin on wickets like this. That's good ball. That's really good ball. It was not too short and not too full. Not the best of the shot that Vicky has played in the day. Just got the bat on time and a good pace that was delivered by Venkatesh Salelkar. The spinners are turning it around here for Legends at the moment. So once again, good piece of bowling. Trying to go down for a single. Once this field spreads, this is a big field. Not easy to get the boundaries. You got to really time the ball well. Rohit Mehta has played 10 balls for his 3, and that is exactly you can decide how well the spinners have bowled against him. Once again, not a convincing shot. Not a convincing shot. Lovely effort here in the covers, diving towards his left-hand side. Commitment from the captain of the highest order. Anyhow, the single was on always. But that's the commitment level that you want to see from your captain. Not only it sparks rest of your fielders around when you see the captain diving. That's good bowling. That's good bowling here. You can see the shuffle across on the offside. So the spinners are doing a fabulous job here for the Legends, and at the moment, the batters are being handcuffed here by the spin of Legends. 6 overs gone, 37 for 1. In comes Siddharth Desai. So he's all spin at the moment from Legends. They know the value of spinners. That's why they have picked almost 4 to 5 spinners in their ranks. Yeah, another one. Oh, this should have been stopped there. Hurried on to him. Should be ready in your follow through. That's what we see many a times, especially Ashwin, Jadeja, and Zampa as well. They're ready into their follow up action to try and take such catches, half chances, or even the singles to be saved. Again, that's good shot, good timing, and good placement as well. Very good placement. There were 3 fielders there. In fact, 2 fielders, one in the mid wicket, one in the backward square leg region. But he has timed the ball well, and the key was the placement. He gets a boundary after some time and moves into 33 of just 17. He's a key man. He is a key man for the Knights' fortune at MCL Season 10. He always gives them a good start. Another one. This time he's saying, no, he's not taking the run over there. He could have taken the run. He's on 33. He's on 33. Maybe he miscalculated here, thinking that I am on 34 and he wants to go for a big one. A single should have been taken. This is in the air. That's the reason why single should have been taken. No, it goes over his head. Might be looking for a couple. No, he says single is enough. There's a lot of cheer and shout from the Knights camp. That's why every time we say whenever there is an opportunity of a single, you should always take it. Maybe he just thought I'm on 34. I'm going to hit a big one and finish my innings. Lovely bowling. Lovely bowling. Not the best way to play against the spin. He is trying to play off the back foot. You will not get the ball if you are not moving your feet well. This time another fuller one. Rohit is struggling and run out opportunity is shying at the stumps there. Good backup by the captain. Seven runs coming off this over. And that is going to mark the end of over number 7 for the Knights. Again, this is better time shot. This is better time shot here. He gets a good part of the willow and straight down the ground. Although just a single, as Venkatesh Nevgi is playing on 34. 34 of just 19. He looked in no trouble whatsoever. When others are struggling against the spin, he's coming downtown, going for the big one. This is a chance there. There's a fielder and it goes over his head and goes for 4 or a 6. We are at exact opposite ends, so certainly don't know whether it's a boundary or a 6. An umpire signal says 6 runs. What a finish. What a finish from Venkatesh Nevgi. He scores quick fire 40 runs of just 20 at a strike rate of 200. And he is continuing in an absolutely rollicking form at MCL Season 10. Well, I myself is a big fan. I've seen some stunning shots at Kurchare message from this man. And now he's walking back to the dressing room. Not any of the bowlers have taken him out, but is the maximum 35 runs that gets the batter out. Fabulous knock from Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi. Very entertaining and very classy. Again punched away. They will be very happy, the legends, to see the back of Venkatesh Nevgi. Well, if not for 35 and 40 runs, he would have definitely gone on to make a 50 or a big 100 here. The way he's playing the ball and middling the ball with ease. So Venkatesh Salirkar is continuing with his leg spinners, and Vijay. Vijay Nagarajan. So another good over here from Venkatesh Salirkar. This end of 8 overs, 54 for 2 Knights. Gopal Gawaz continues, and for everyone, viewers definitely will know from the screen that it's a curtail match because of the dew factor. The match started little late. Moisture content and water was there on the surface, especially the patches where the bowlers and the batters stand. That's the reason why it's a curtail match of 17 overs. Lot of dew last night here and in entire Goa. But somewhere we can say that it's a good thing, and somewhere yeah, it's not what someone will like to start the match a little late with the curtail match. But with dew coming in, the chances of rain also goes off. So everything has an advantage and a disadvantage in life. That's the case here with the dew factor on the ground. Well, I like the names of different players that has been given here tonight's is something like we have seen when T20 started. The Australians started with their nicknames, and the nicknames were put behind on the back. I need to ask the CEOs, the owners, and the captains who decided the names, the players themselves, or the team think tank. Somebody is named Phantom, Trojan, Mighty, Hurricane, Zulu. Zulu is Lance Klusner's nickname. All different names here. Looks nice. If you know the players, this is in the air, but falling safely. If you know the name of the players as a commentator or the scorer, then it makes no problem. But sometimes we are also gauging the names from the back of the t-shirts, and we see these names, different names. So we wonder who is this guy who is coming to bat or bowl. But when you're getting used to the different teams playing round robin matches, then you certainly know that he is this particular player that with his nickname behind the back. So Vijay Nagaraj and Rohit Mehta trying to build up a partnership. What sort of total is expected at the moment? Projected score is 114, 115, but 17 overs. You expect them to get maybe 125, 130. Legends have a pretty good batting lineup. This was a quicker one here from Gopal. He mixes up very well. Vijay completes that single. He's bowled in a tight leash. He's, as a leg spinner to have a control almost every ball without doing any sort of errors, bowling the full toss balls or short balls. Um, is Gopal Gaon's forte. This is in the air. Has he timed it well? Oh, he has picked it up very well. And that goes over the fence for 6 runs. Just flighting the ball. Good effort in the deep by the fielder. Gopal is not happy over there, but somehow I feel he got a good connect. Meaty blow from the bat of Rohit Mehta. Brilliant effort in the field in the deep, but the power that it was hit by the batter takes it away over the fence for 6 runs. So this was really needed for Rohit's innings to get a little momentum. It's the end of 9 overs, 65 for 2. Another cross heave, another cross heave. He feels after hitting that first six, building the confidence, but somehow this shot didn't convince me with the way that he was going. There should be a little back across moment, or you should be on the knees to play that slog sweep. Standing doesn't get you the absolute control. This is chipped over the head. The spinners are going to continue. Is the mantra at the moment for the Legends team that has got them back. That's once again slogged away. Is protection in the deep. You need to hit the ball really hard and place it really well if you need to get boundaries on that leg side. With such big boundaries, the areas that the fielders need to cover and the batters who want to hit the boundaries becomes a little more. So they need more power, better timing, and placing as well. If you are thinking about a boundary, Venkatesh Salilkar has bowled decently. In fact, the spinners Gopal Gaus as well. The spinners have really put curtails on the scoring chart, so they are taking risk at the moment. Sometimes going for the cross heave. That's a loose ball. That's a loose ball. That's a freebie here. He gives a full tongue. That is gone out of the ground here. Absolutely rank half hawk, full toss, and he's taking that to the park directly into the ESI. Rohit Mehta in the back-to-back overs, the second six for the big man. Suddenly moved up to 24 of just 22 balls. He was going at a strike rate of almost 50. Now he has moved over with those two sixes above 100. The 10 overs gone, 76 for 2. So in comes Ilyas Naru, another spinner. Well, Ilyas Naru is asking the batter had moved away when the ball was delivered. So he's asking whether it's a legal ball or not. Umpire saying I have already declared it a dead ball as the batter was not ready. He had already moved out when he started in his bowling mark. And that's wide. Wide called by the umpire. So starting off with an extra. Vijay now will be on strike. And Rohit Mehta certainly has taken the responsibility of scoring in his hands after Venkatesh Nevgi had gone cross-batted short here for a single. This time, this is going downtown. There's a fielder there and goes for one bounce, 4 runs. Well, he is using all his power and might. He's not afraid about who is bowling from the bowler's hand. All he knows that I have got the power and I can clear this fence. This is my ground. That's what he says, Rohit Mehta. 28 of 23. You can see how one shot makes a difference to the batter. Just one good shot, you go for 6 runs, you feel better, and now the confidence is raised. That is how cricket is. Just a matter of one good innings and one good shot. Another one, another one. What a shot. No one moved. No one moved, in fact. Rohit Mehta is taking Ilyas Naru head on, and he has hit him back to back boundaries. Ilyas Naru won't be happy with that. He's a big name. Used to be a big name in the game of cricket at his prime time. And he's the selector of Goa Ranji team, Ilyas Naru. You can imagine the stature of Ilyas Naru. And Rohit Mehta is saying, I'm not bothered about the name. You can see that's the reason why now he's bowling and dragging it short because of those first two boundaries. Once he pitched it up, Rohit gave it a full whack and got back to back boundaries. And suddenly he's dragging it short. That's what happens even to best of the bowlers when the batter keeps going after you. Just stepped around. So now intentions are loud and clear. They know that they have got 8 wickets in hand. And Rohit Mehta has got a license. He's into 30s at the moment, 33 of just 25 balls. He has covered his gap very well as far as runs and balls are concerned. And that's it. He cleans him up. He goes for one more big shot downtown, but I think Rohit Mehta has played his part, scoring 33 of just 26 balls and putting the team into a little bit of momentum after Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi departed. Has done his part, and that's the end of 3 wickets. Ilyas Naru strikes is 88 for 3. Oh, fabulous ball. Fabulous delivery. This is what cricket is. Once you get one, you get one more. This is Gopal Gawan's magical delivery to get rid of Vijay. He was out of the crease, trying to go downtown and missed it altogether. Good glove work, quick glove work behind the wickets, getting the bails, and that's the end of Vijay's innings. He was beaten by the pace, he was beaten by the turn, and that's why Gopal Gawas was a must inclusion in the Legends team. He is a fabulous leggy, and this is the phase that Legends are trying to come back. How many times we have seen once wickets are lost, some of the teams have lost their plot. I still remember yesterday's game when the Tigers were batting. They were cruising at one point of time in 15 overs. They were 120 to 124 and expected to score somewhere around 170 with two good batters, Vedant and Smith Dalvi batting. Once Vedant went out in the 16th over, they lost immediately 3 wickets after that and suddenly lost the plot and could not even reach that 150 target mark, which was chased eventually by the Warriors camp. Another good one, fabulous bowling. This is a beautiful way of bowling the leg spin. Is moving the ball. The ball is getting a good rip from the hands of Gopal Gaus. He's not flighting the ball at the moment, but certainly still not flighting, but he's getting the purchase and the turn. Oh, beautiful. They are clueless at the moment. They are clueless at the moment. They are waiting for the ball to come straight and they are trying to defend their wickets and the ball is moving away. This is a spin art at its best from Gopal Gaus. Loving the battle here between the bat and the ball. This time, more shot on the legs and the body of the batter. Easily negotiated for just a single. Sometimes as a team, you should not think way too ahead of the game. It's not easy for the new batters to score quick runs, just like how a well-set batsman does it when he's already faced time in the middle. That's lovely bowling. Good piece of bowling here. He was hit for a six by Rohit Mehta from the far other end that he bowled his second over. But he comes back strongly, considered just 15 runs and picks up a wicket at the moment and is going to be the last ball of his spell. That's good bowling. That's good bowling. Nowhere to run. Oh, is it the easy run out? Should be an easy run out. And that should be, yes, it is. You can see that he was not getting the singles. He was itching to get at the non-strikers and there was absolutely nowhere to run. It went straight into the hands of the captain Amod Borkar. And a suicidal run here by the batter. Let's get rid of Dr. Pawan Rane. So legends are coming through the legendary bowling of Gopal Gawas, the leg spinner, getting wicket for him, and then 1 wicket in the form of run-outs. 2 wickets in the same over is the end of 12 overs, 89 for 5. See how the game changes within no time. When Rohit Mehta was batting and going great guns, it looked as if they are certainly increasing the pace and the run rate in the game. And suddenly you see 3 wickets being lost, courtesy of good bowling. Now quick single has been taken. Amod Borkar, very quick in the field, in the short covers. Is as a captain, you tend to gauge it well. I see most of the captain international as well, most of the time fielding in the short covers region. Oh, what a shot! What a shot this is! Oh, this could have just hit my vehicle over there. Somehow everyone survived. Elias Naru is shocked with that pickup shot from the leg side. Look at the sound, look at the distance that is crossed. A mammoth shot. Mammoth shot here from the bat of Pranav Viche. He is a dangerous player. He backs a punch while hitting, and no boundaries are big enough for Pranav Viche. That's why he's the captain of his side. He's saying, Elias Naru, I bowled it outside the off stump. How did he hit that and fetched it from outside towards the mid-wicket region? It will take some time to get the ball back into action. Maybe they are going to replace the ball that has woken Elias Naru and other members of Legends. That's why this is a dangerous team. They have got some wonderful power hitters coming lower down, especially the captain Pranav Viche. That is some shot. Some shot here from the captain. Now, understanding I got a six. Now moves along, just flicks for a single. That's sensible batting here from Pranav. So they are inching closer towards that 100 run mark. This time, was it a chance? No, but Pranav is quick in between the wickets. If for any other partner, you would have thought whether he's going to reach at the danger end. But Pranav, since he's young and he's quick, puts the fitness as well as a higher level, so makes it quite comfortably for that single. You can see that that this length is not going to give you wickets. Just back of length, easily curtail, gets a single and keep the strike of the next over. Pranav Viche is 100 up here for the Knights. 100 after completion of 13 overs. 4 more overs left is, and let's see how much they can get in the next 4 overs. It's going to be interesting last 4 overs with Pranav Viche on the crease. Captain versus captain battle. Captain of Legends Amod Borkar versus the Knights captain Pranav Viche. And Pranav very well knows, just like how powerful he is, Amod Borkar is also a tricky customer to counter. He always uses his brains while bowling or while batting, does the calculations, knows the strong points of his opponent, and bowls according to the weaknesses that they possess. And his intention is always bowling outside the off stump. If he is bowling straight, then sometimes there's a fear that the batter is strong on pickup shot on the leg side, especially slog sweep, as Pranav uh, is a clear mindset here from Mahmood, bowling intentionally wide outside the off stump. You can see that. And if we're going to bowl this pace and this length, so he has to take some sort of risk here, Sagar Sheth. Or he can, the best job he can do at the moment is give a single and give strike to his captain. That's in the air, just landing short of the field. Putting the body behind at the point region and in the short third man is very important because the ball just deviates a bit after landing. Need to stop everything coming on their way. Knights are already moving well to that projected score. Once again, slogged away. There's a man and fielded very well. This is good stop. This is very good stop here. The ball almost went over the boundary fence for 4 runs. I think it is Gopal Gawas. It is Gopal Gawas. Now Pranav Viche is a strong player, especially on the leg side. When he hits them, they just keep going. Powerful player. That's good bowling. Right Fuller not allowing him to get under the ball to play that slog shot. The varying his length, varying his line, always sees what the batter do at the last moment. And that's why he has been the one of the best icons and a smart cricketer that he is known for, Amod Borkar. This time, stay down. Good piece of bowling at this particular point of time, and the batter are looking to score everything. They are going for the single there. Sagar Sheth taking the risk, and they are getting the single. Is the mistake and error from Mahmood Borkar? He should have stopped the ball himself, and that sees the opportunity, Pranav Biche, because that was the last ball of the over from Mahmood. The end of 14 overs, 107 for 4, and Pranav Biche will be on strike of the next over. So in comes Vasudev Kundekar. A little late here into the bowling mark. Played most of the cricket for Sports Week team in the GC edition. I played few of times when I was playing for Bannerman. I still remember Vasudev was a good all-rounder as a bowler, as a medium pacer, and used to hit those big ones whenever team required it. Sports Week were a strong team at that time. Some of the my friends played in that Sports Week team. A very famous club in the GC editions. This time picked away very well on the leg side and good fielding. Good fielding. They have placed a good quick fielder Gopal Gaus in that square leg mid wicket region. That is very important to place the right fielders for someone like Pranav Biche who likes to hit the ball strongly on the leg side. You need good fielders there in the deep. Oh, where the ball was. Even I was searching where the ball had gone. And same thing happened to the batter. Mahendra Pai Kuchelkar was very aware of the situation. Ex-Goa Ranji wicket-keeper. Very well kept here. Asking for a wide, definitely well inside. Sagar at the moment, 2 dot balls at this point of time when the captain is reaching to get the strike is worth a gold dust here for the Legends team. And you can see he was always struggling there, looking to go down Tam, coming down the ground and missing it altogether. And the rest of the job has been done by the clean glove work of Mahendra Pai Kuchelkar. Gets rid of Sagar Sheth. So it was caught behind. There was a nick there, and that makes it even better. There's the technique that you require as a wicket keeper, which Mahendra Pai Kuchelkar definitely has. 110 for 5. In fact, 110 for 6 in 15 overs. 2 overs to go. Sandeep Dalal and Pranav Biche rightly negating that single because he feels that he has to face most of the deliveries here, all 11 remaining. Dinesh Pai has come at the non-striker's end. This is very good shot. What a shot he picked up. It was bowled on his legs and he just turns around. Just using the pace of the bowler, just gliding it down over the head of the short fine leg region fielder. And that's why he is a dangerous customer. If you provide him pace, he can use your pace and walk around. If you bowl spin or slow in the air, he can slog you on the leg side. The dangerous player at the moment, Pranav Biche. 20 of 14, 114 for 6. More deliveries he faced. This total is going to be more for Knights. There's another one, cracking shot. What a sound of the willow, and that is going to be a couple of runs. He's hitting them hard. He is hitting them sweetly. He is expected to get them some power hitting displays, especially at the fag end of the innings. That's what his specialty is. This is in the air, but this is going. There is a fielder. There is a fielder. He's going to take some catching. He catches very easily in the end. He scooped it in the air, went for the big one, gunning for the 6. We're getting a leading edge and caught towards the deep square leg region. Very well judged catch here in the deep. Pranav Biche hits back and Legends have taken a wicket at a crucial time. It's the 7th wicket down. The captain departs. 22 of just 16 balls for him and is 116 for 7 Knights. So in comes Nikhil Bomkar trying to go inside out. Just getting a single there, mistimed it. Sandeep Dalal getting a very crucial wicket because more deliveries and faced by the captain, it could have been more devastating for the Legends team. Dinesh Pai looking to get a couple there, mistimed, just away from the fielder at the middle on long on region, and a comfortable two in the end. So that couple is going to finish over number 16 for the Legends. MCC Knights 119 for the loss of 7. 1 over to go. In comes Vasudev Khunekar into the bowling attack to bowl the last over. Dinesh Pai looking for a couple, but Nikhil Bomkar rejecting that call. He felt that it was always a single and the fielders are converging. You can see the ball keeping low, and there was an appeal for stumping the ball, although not in the hands cleanly of Mahendra Pai Kuchelkar, but definitely rolled over onto the stumps, and that's the end of Dinesh Pai. Is stumped behind. Vasudev Khunekar also gets into the wickets column, 8th wicket down at a score of 120. So in the midst of getting some quick runs, they are losing the plot, they are losing the wickets, and the Legends. Oh, there's a big appeal there, and where the ball is heading, chance of a run out, and might be close. We have to wait for the signal, no, leg by signal. So 1 run added to the total. They relied heavily on Pranav Biche, especially to give them those big hits, the power hitting to finish their innings on a big note. Yeah, he did a good work, but if he had played the entire innings, then certainly we could have seen a much better score. This last 2 overs have definitely gone in favor of the Legends team. Looking to get a couple. No, it's not found. Vasudev, as usual, pretty good length, the best back of length, and sometimes the ball keeping low. So it's going to be difficult to hit him. That's the reason why he has been kept last to bowl the last 2 overs. So once again, slower delivery, not very well timed. So at the moment, looking at the batting, is just the singles that is taking the scoreboard forward. Legends will be happy with so many wickets in hand after Rohit Mehta got out and Pranav Viche looking dangerous. Still, they have curtailed this innings on a pretty good note. Venkatesh Nevgi started off blazing all guns by getting 16 runs off the very first over. But then, when spinners came on, they controlled entire innings. Run out, easy run out. There's absolutely no two runs in it, but they have taken the risk. Risk didn't pay off, and wicket in the form of run out. That finishes the innings here for the Knights. Posted a score of 124 for the loss of 9 wickets, 125 runs required. If you see overall, I think 124 is the total that Knights have posted on the board. And spinners certainly look effective on this deck when Gopal Gauss and Amod Borkar, along with Venkatesh Salelkar, had bowled. That was an important phase when they slowed the run rate of the batters, slowed them down, picked up wickets. That is where all it changed for the Legends. It's going to be a good fight. Both the teams have got good spinners, good bowlers, and Knights are certainly fighters. So let's see whether this 125 in 17 overs is good enough to be defended, or Legends are going to chase and win their first one. So here is the beginning of the run chase. Knights versus the Legends. 125 runs required in the curtailed match of 17 overs. Venkat Biche starts with his medium paces at the top, as he usually does. That's what we have seen in the match that happened, that rain curtail match on Thursday night under lights. Flashing it hard, man in the deep. Vishwesh Kamath and Ilyas Naru coming at the top. So left hand, right hand combination. Now Vishwesh gets himself off the mark with that shot on the offside. And the start is required. A decent start, because once we know when the power play overs come to an end and the spinners come into effect, and if they bowl well, it's very difficult to score quickly and get those boundaries. So Ilyas Naru played for Goa under teams for many editions and a very crucial player as far as Legends is concerned. Bowling and batting got rid of Vijay when Rohit Mehta just got after him, got rid of Rohit as well. In fact, got rid of Rohit Mehta, who was looking dangerous. Ilyas Naru now coming at the top, left and right hand combination, always effective, especially at the top of the order with the fielding restrictions. Oh, the ball kept low. Very nicely watched and counteracted. It was almost pitching on in line with the stumps and trying to straighten. Again, good shot down the ground. They placed the man in the deep at the long on region. Dinesh Bhai fielding at the long on. That's the one fielder that is kept in the deep, and the second one is a protection on the offside. For Vishwesh Kamath, it is Dinesh Bhai that comes inside as a mid-off fielder. Fielders on both sides of the wicket, cracking shot and good piece of fielding in the deep. He's hitting the ball well, he's timing the ball well, Vishwesh Kamath at the moment. He's hitting the ball straight, yes, but crisp timing to begin with. The field, you can see a different set of field here for the right and left hand combination. It is the long on that is placed and a deep extra cover for the left hander, whereas for the right hander, it is deep square leg and deep extra cover. Nicely glided, very nicely glided. Waiting for the ball to come, played it late. Never tried to hit the ball too hard. Ilyas Naru very stylish and getting a couple of runs for him. That is going to mark the end of first over. Is 5 without loss. Nikhil Bhamkar has been introduced immediately. The spinner, we have seen how effective the spinners were against the Royals in that floodlight game, the first game of MCL. That's not the best ball. That's not the best ball. Very slow and also down the leg side. No wrist shot whatsoever. He just whacked it down towards the square leg region for an easy boundary. Fielder was way in front in the mid wicket region. So he has to bowl. If at all he's bowling slow, he got to bowl it just outside the off stump, not too straight like this. Again, this is once again over the head of the mid on field. This is really good shot. He's too slow in the air at the moment. That allows Vishwesh Kamath to stand firm onto the back foot and hit with the hard hands. Power play overs are in progress, so hitting the aerial way is an ideal thing for most of the batters. Now you can see with those two shots, immediately a field change has been prompted by the batters. That's the first victory here for the batter against the bowler. He gets the man in the deep, inside the short extra cover position. Once again, he is not afraid. And he knows he's playing the right shots. No risk shots when you're playing on the back foot. It is the front foot shot that gives more opportunity and chances for the bowler as an off spinner to pick up wickets here and break through. The defending champion starting their proceedings in MCL Season 10. This is the first game. This time, Yorked himself. It was a flighted delivery. Just thought that I'm going to reach towards the pitch of the ball and Yorked in return. Ilias just into the beginning of his innings. This time, did he miss time it? Did he miss time it? No. Just enough to clear over the head of the fielder and goes. Yeah, seeing the bat over there. He knows that that's not the best of the timings that he can play. Somehow he just got enough of the bat to scoop it over the mid-off region. It is Venkat BJ fielding there and then rolls over the fence for a boundary. That's the third boundary in this over. Nikhil Bomkar is turning out a little expensive in the power play overs. Another full toss one. Another full toss one. Good dive. Half stop here by the fielder. Otherwise, it would have been a sudden boundary. Rohit Mehta stretching himself, diving. Commitment from Rohit over there. Otherwise, it could have been the fourth boundary of this over from Nikhil. Expensive over from the off spinner. 2 overs gone is 19 without loss. Rohit Mehta, their effective bowler, chance of a run out. Big appeal, a big noise from everyone around, and umpire saying he has made it well inside. I think it needed a better throw, quick throw than underarm throw, and that's why it just rolled over without any sort of pace to the keeper. Single completed easily in the end. Scared for a while, moment. Rohit Mehta uh, in the previous game bowled with the right pace, right mix that is required for a spinner. Nikhil Bomkar, you can say, was too slow and gave ample of time to play the shots on the back foot, especially for Vishwesh Kamath. This time, once again, standing onto the back foot, using the pace and just middling the ball and gliding it down towards the backward square leg region. Vishwesh Kamath. Yeah, another one. It's too much of room, too much of width, and he is going all out. No second measures, no half measures here from Vishwesh Kamath. Is trying to hit the ball as hard as he possibly can. This is better length. This is not to be played on the back foot. He is not going to get that much of force behind if he's going to bowl this length. Rohit Mehta, it looks firmly rooted onto the back foot and waits for anything that is short. You can see there. This is once again. He has just opened the face of the bat and middled it into the covers region. Should roll over. No, he stops. Not much of a power behind that punch here from Vishwesh. Otherwise, it could have rolled over for 4 runs. Another 2 runs taken. So the intention is clear. Try and score as much as possible in the power play overs. That's where they will have the best chance of chasing this 125. Mind you, it's a curtail match of 17 overs. Once again, it's now purposely and intentionally bowling the fuller length, understanding that he is playing better off the back foot. So Rohit starts off his spell. Is the end of 3 overs, and the score is 27 without loss. Legends after 3. So Venkat Biche continues with his bowling, medium paces. Spinners didn't look that effective. Maybe captain thinking at the moment, let me give one more here to Venkat and try and break this partnership. Opening the face of the bat and playing it down towards the backward point region for a single, rotating the strike. If they are not getting the boundaries, the scoreboard is ticking along. That's very important in the run chase. Very nicely bowled. Good length. Chance of a run out. Quick fielding is required. And Ilias makes it at the other end. So that's why these fielders inside the inner ring should be closing, should be taking the start, which makes that first run make the batsman think whether I have to run or not. If you give them easy singles and that keeps the scoreboard moving, the strike rotates. So you have to come with a second plan against the new batter. You cannot set a batter here. Only with the dot balls put pressure on the batters, and that can create an opportunity for you. This is in the air and just goes straight down at the long off region. Another single added to the total. Vishwesh Kamath has maintained a pretty good strike rate at the moment. He is playing on 19 of just 12 balls. In fact, 20 of 13. So good strike rate that he has maintained. This is too short, too down the leg side. If he has got bat onto that, it would have been an easy boundary for the picking. This is what happens when you have a right and left hand combination. This ball could have been a good ball for the right hander Vishwesh, but it's not so when it's the left hander on strike. Oh, cracking shot of the back foot. Beautiful timing, good position, and good punch here from Ilyas Naru. Certainly, you can say one of the better shots that we have seen in the entire day. There was a really small gap between the short covers and the mid-off region fielder, and he punched it beautifully. A proper cricketing shot, you can call it, in a T20 format. So now he is trying to change his hands from over the wicket. He's bowling round the wicket. Again, just simple cricket. Tap it down on the onside, get a single after that boundary. That keeps the scoreboard moving along. Sensible batting here from Ilyas Naru. Gaining all the experience from his cricket that he has played at good levels for Goa under. That experience is going to be very useful here for these team legends. That's a cracking delivery. Good delivery to finish. Dot ball to finish the over from Venkat Biche. And end of 4 overs at 36 without loss. So in comes Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi. He has been very good in the first game that he has bowled his leg spinners. But when you are bowling against left-handed batter, it's like an off-spinner bowling to the left-hander. So not that effective. The leggies are more effective. Non-professional leggies are more effective against the right-handers where the ball turns away, which makes it a little difficult for them. It's going to be this good battle is going to be a worthy battle here. They're still searching for their first breakthrough Knights, and that's the reason why he has been introduced. He had a wonderful day, scored a quick fire, blazing 40 runs at the top of the order. Lovely bowling, good flight. Just steps around for a single, Vishwesh Kamath. Well, that's a simple job at the moment with Ilias batting and a good partnership build up here. They are already moving at around 9 runs per over. Plain simple cricket of getting the singles, and whenever there is a loose ball, hit it for a couple or maybe a boundary. Too short, too short. He survived over there. Lucky that it just cost him only a single. That's the problem with non-regular leggies. You can bowl some few good balls, but also some ramp half deliveries, short balls, full balls, or the full toss balls will be gifted away by the non-regular ones. Oh, that's it. That's it. I told you this is a better length. That is a better length. He once again trying to hit the ball off the back foot in the mid-wicket region, going across the ball, pitched and straightened up, hitting the leg stump, and that's the first breakthrough. That's why he was brought in, and he gets them the first wicket here. Vishwesh Kamath played a decent cameo of 21 of 16 balls, and is 39 for 1 legends. In comes the captain cool of the Legends team, Mahmood Vorkar. Vishwesh Kamath has certainly played his part in this run chase with a good platform laid, good partnership with Ilyas Naru. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, beautiful delivery, and there he's got rid of him. Amol is not happy with that decision, but certainly it was a spontaneous appeal from behind the wicket and also from Venkatesh Nevgi. Amod can't believe, but looking at the reactions, that seems to be there is an outside edge over there. This is double blow here for the Legends. You can see how the game shifts in a matter of couple of deliveries here. At one point, when the platform was laid by Vishwesh Kamath and Ilyas Naru, it looked as if the Legends are definitely cruising home. Suddenly, back-to-back wickets. Venkatesh Nevgi, what a time he's having, what a day he's having. First with the bat, scoring a quick fire 40 of just 20 balls, and now picking up two crucial wickets. This time down the leg side. He was on a hat trick there. So the hat trick chance is lost. Another one, this time straight to the short covers. So this over has totally changed the complexion of this game. Captain departed on a golden duck. In comes Vasudev Kunekar, and the end of 5 overs, 40 for 2. See how the game changes once spinners bowl in the right areas. So many wickets. I think almost 75 or 80% of the wickets have been taken by the spinners here at MCL season 10 so far. And they will definitely dominate the chart against the medium pacers throughout the end of round robin league matches. It's going to be a battle of the spinners as well, not only the battle of the batters. The team which has got good spinners who can wicket taking spinners and also can stop the batters' run flow is certainly going to go into the finals. That's what I personally feel with my experience. And 3 to 4 good spinners can certainly win you a lot of matches here. Now, free hit with that front foot overstepping, no ball. As a free ball that has been given, so he just gets a single. It's a big blunder, you can say, big error of bowling a no ball for a spinner, especially when you're just taking 2 steps. Although it costed for just a single, but in a contest that the match is heading with asking run rate of just 7 runs per over, every ball matters. This is hit straight to the short covers. Ilyas Naru playing so far on 18 of 14. His presence and a 30 plus is necessary here. Once you lose 2 quick wickets, sensible here, played with soft hands. Are they thinking of a couple? Yes, with Sagar Sheth very much on the rope of the boundary. And this was just tapped around inside the 30-yard circle. 2 runs easily taken. Good. Oh, he almost stopped it, but ball ricocheting and going down. So single effort was there. Effort I've seen in the previous overs as well when he was fielding in the short covers. He was diving towards his right, diving towards his left, trying to stop everything. Commitment from most of the players playing for MCL season 10. That's what you want to see when you're playing such a big league. You expect the players to give their everything. First of the big tournaments in the start of the season across Goa, and the best time to play cricket. Although little humid comparatively, we expect November to be much cooler. December will be much cooler than November. I feel with a lot of rains around till the month of October end. So doing it in singles at the moment against Rohit Mehta, and another over has gone by. Successfully defended very well by the batters. 6 overs gone, 47 for 2. Nikhil Bhumkar has been brought. In spite of not bowling the very good first over, captain still has the confidence in him that he can still provide a breakthrough. Nicely bowled. This was a better length. Exactly what he missed in the first over. Although he bowls slow in the air, but when you bowl slow in the air, you got to hit a fuller length, asking the batsman to drive rather than hit you or punch you off the back foot. Fuller length for a spinner is always effective. I always say Govind Gaonkar, although he bowls slow in the air, but he lands the ball in the right areas. It's very important for the spinners who are tossing the ball high. This is not the best thing. This is not the best ball. This is such a loose ball. You could have put it anywhere. He puts it down towards the backward square leg, 5 leg region for an easy boundary. He just had to clear that field. I told you, once you bowl it short while bowling slow in the air, so much of time. You could even had a tee out there and could have played that shot. He waited and waited and waited for the right timing. So Nikhil Bhumkar has to get his act right. Cannot allow such freebies here to the batter. They have not posted a mammoth total. Asking run rate of just around under 7. This time inside out. A beautiful shot. This is better shot compared to the two. He knew exactly he is going to compensate with a fuller ball and a proper cricketing shot. Inside out and 4 runs over the covers boundary. So Ilyas Naru using all his experience, all his class for the rescue of the Legends team after Captain Amod Borka departed on a golden duck. 56 for 2 in the 7th over. So Nikhil Bhumkar has not been his best, and that's why you can see Venkatesh Nevgi and the captain Pranav Biche having a word with each other. Will you continue from the far end, or shall we continue? Bhumkar is going to be the discussion here. Oh, it has hit his legs maybe. But he looks to be okay. Just tried to stop off his hands, but it was timed well. And he's saying, yes, I'm okay. Hit the thighs. Once you hit the thighs, there is big part of the muscle there. So no worries. Straight to the man. No chance of a single. Not the most effective at the moment with his length, Nikhil Bhumkar. And certainly, the captain has to do some out-of-the-box thinking here. Pranav Biche driven nicely, just wide off the long off. Needed a better fielding effort. No, he overran the ball, and the ball went past the boundary fence. Crisp timing here, just with the flow of the bat. And Nikhil Bhumkar is not having a very good day out with his off spinners. Once again, turning out expensive in the second over as well. 7 overs gone, 61 for 2. Nicely placed here. Legends to chase 125. Just clipped away easily on the leg side. Sachin Wellekar. So another bowling change here. Is prompted to make the bowling changes just for the sake of wickets. Felt that he should have maybe continued bowling Venkatesh Nevgi with the way he was bowling. Well, picked up 2 wickets. Maybe thinking of keeping his 2 overs little later. Can't afford to keep it too late. This is good shot. Very smart, very cheeky. And just scooped it towards the fine leg. Not the best of the deliveries bowled by Sachin Wellekar. Full toss down the leg side. Instead of hitting hard, he was very sensible and calm and composed to just glide it down towards the fine leg region. So Vasudev Kundekar, with his experience, played many matches here at MCL during his prime time. And now Ilyas Naru and him are building a good partnership here, which is the essence for the run chase for the Legends. It will be a comfortable single. Actually milking away with the runs at the moment. They looked in no trouble whatsoever, both the batters. Ilyas Naru is on 31 of 20 balls. So just another 4 runs for Ilyas Naru. As a batter, maximum what you can get is 40. After getting on 34, you can hit a 6, just like Venkatesh Nevgi did in the first innings. You can see the length has been missed by most of the bowlers. Apart from Venkatesh Nevgi, none of the bowlers looked effective here, the spinners. That's because they missed the length. Length is very crucial, especially you need to make the batsman come in front. So somewhere around 3 meters away from the batter, if you land the ball as a spinner, that is more effective. This was also fuller length. So just doing it with ease at the moment, both the batters. Always important to, especially in the morning session, to win the toss. Winning the toss, putting the batter's opponent into play in batting. But I think Venkatesh Nevgi, the way he played, didn't look in any sort of troubles in spite of some moisture content on the wicket. They lost a plot when the spinners came on of the Legends. This is in the air. Oh, just landing in front. We have seen better time shots here from Ilyas Naru, but this was not the best amongst many that he has played. End of 8 overs, 69 for 2, needing just 56 runs in 54 balls. This time clipped away on the leg side. So Venkatesh Nevgi, I think he should have continued from that spell. The first over that he picked up 2 wickets, and then Pranav Bichik kept him and used his other bowlers around. When a bowler picking up wickets, especially 2 wickets in successive balls, that means he is into a good rhythm. He should not, as a captain, he should not break that rhythm of a bowler. He could have continued bowling another 2 overs, and who knows, he could have picked another couple of wickets. So that allowed both these batters a little bit of relaxation when they saw other batters, other bowlers around who were not consistent with their length, and now just hitting it down the ground, a couple of runs downtown here, just chipped over the head of the bowler purposely to get just 2 runs. Now he has moved on to 34. He'll be certainly look to get the big one and finish it off here. Just run a ball required, hardly any increase in the asking run rate for this team. Oh, that was close. No ball signal here. Front foot overstepping, says umpire. Or maybe he has the bails had come out. I think his left hand must have touched the bails, and that has got the bails out of the grooves. That's why maybe a no ball called. Interesting this replay will be. Again, going downtown, and he is going for a couple. No, just going to get a single, and that is going to finish his innings on 35. Ilyas Naru. Fabulous innings. Sensible experience used here. Whenever loose balls were there, he got the boundaries of that and kept the good balls away with singles. And he moves out with a score of 35 of just 25 balls. So Ilyas Naru, fabulous innings from him. So he has put his team in a commanding position, 74 for 3, and the asking run rate is just around 6 runs per over. But now, let's see whether the game changes or not. We have seen many a times when the well-set batter has gone back to the dressing room, things have drastically changed out in the middle, in spite of asking run rate being 6 runs per over. Yeah, another good delivery here, good flighted delivery played off the back foot, punching it in the extra covers region. In comes the new batter, Mahendra Pai Kuchelkar, former Goa Ranji wicketkeeper batter. 50 runs required in exactly 50 balls. That's the equation here for the Legends to win their first game. Defending champions. Good ball. Good ball. This is. He is enticing Mahendra Pai Kuchelkar to come down and hit me in the covers inside out. That's the experience that he has. In just the first delivery that he's facing, he's trying to gauge what the wicket is doing. Yeah, another couple of wickets or one wicket might just change and make this match an interesting one. But for Legends, they will be thinking another good partnership of 25 runs. We will be cruising home. It's a good drive straight in the hands of Dinesh Pai in the short covers. That is going to end this over here from Venkatesh Negi. He has been the most effective and a better bowler amongst the Knights camp at the moment. 9 overs gone, 75 for 3, 50 runs required of 48 balls. Oh, how did that miss? Missed by the batter, missed by the keeper. Opportunity. You can see Dinesh Pai introduced into the attack. Could have picked up a wicket here. That could have been a crucial juncture here by signal. The ball turned and error by the captain behind the wickets. Good glove work, and it could have been a well set batter Vasudev Kunekar going and heading back to the dressing room. That was the moment here, moment in the game that could have changed the complexion of this game upside down. They have planned it very well as far as Legends is concerned. Ilyas Naru, who is a compact player, then comes Amod Borkar, and once you both of them goes, then there is Vasudev Kunekar holding the fort with his defenses and also getting the runs. So the sensible batting order that they have. So once Vasudev Kunekar was taken out of this contest through this chance opportunity, then you could have exposed the lower middle order and under the pressure, suddenly the asking run rate creeps up to 7, 8. This time he is bowling well here. Dinesh Pai is bowling a good length and bowling is slightly quick in the air. He's getting the turn as well as an off spinner. This time just steps around for a single. Vasudev Kunekar, little cautious at the moment after the chance he took coming down the track. I certainly feel they are giving too many easy singles inside the circle. The fielders need to be closing in to stop that single and put pressure on Mahendra Pai Kuchelkar at the moment. And that is what you will get. Oh, run out opportunity. That is what you will get. Put dot balls against Mahendra Pai Kuchelkar. Try to make him something different, which is not used to. Not most of the batters can handle dot balls under their names and try to do something fancy on a wicket. Like, oh, this should be an easy chance. This is an easy chance. Fabulous bowling from Dinesh Pai. He was looking good right from the first ball, asking him to come down the ground, come chipping down the track, and just tapping it. He didn't go for the full-blooded shot, just taps it and just hitting the top of the bat and scooping it to the bowler. So Dinesh Pai into a very good spell, breaking this partnership and getting them the wicket of Mahendra Pai Kuchelkar. That's the end of the fourth wickets. It's 80 for 4 after 10. So Sandeep Dalal, the experienced veteran Sandeep Dalal, has come onto the wicket, and Vasudev Kunekar just taps around, gets a single, gets Sandeep Dalal on strike, taking the guard, and it will be the first delivery that he'll face. And the last over of Venkatesh Nevgi, the effective bowler so far of the Legends camp, picked up 2 wickets for 11 runs so far into his third over. The two full is very smart here, just gliding it down. That's a scoop shot, pedal shot that has been played by Sandeep Dalal, looking for a third run, and very good running between the wickets. Both are very fit players, Vasudev Kunekar and Sandeep Dalal. So 3 runs comfortably taken here. Safe shot. Once you get some part of the bat, ball is slow in the air. So just so much of gap down towards the fine leg region. He always sees an opportunity of where the gaps are and tries to pick the runs over there. This is inside out. Good looking shot here from Vasudev Kunekar and gets a single. Oh, they are taking this risky single. This should have been stopped. This was not a single on. Venkatesh Nevigi will be thinking that fielders need to be closing in to stop that single. Can't afford to give such easy singles down at the short covers region. Oh, she's trying to just flick it away. The short mid-wicket region fielder is in a better position. If you can see at the short covers, either you have to stop the boundary on the edge of the circle or either you have to stop the single. You cannot be halfway where the singles are also given. The boundaries also can't be stopped. So the positions in cricket is very important. This time negated this call here by Sandeep Dalal. A very, very good bowling spell of leg spin art from Venkatesh Nevgi after his heroics with the bat at the top. Is 11 overs have come to an end. Legends are on 86 for the loss of 4, needing 39 of just 36 balls. Dinesh Pai bowled a very good first over, and especially with the good areas that he bowled, right pace, right mix on this wicket, and that's where he got rid of Mahendra Bhai Kuchelkar, and captain feels the need of continuing with him bowling those off spinners. This time you can see the ball is turning sharply, and it was very well countered here by the batter. Played fine on the leg side. So he's definitely getting a little spin here. So maybe he's asking for a man in the short fine. Or are they going to leave that space open? The captain and the experienced players of Knights Camp. He's into a good spell, certainly, Dinesh Bhai. That's in the air. Oh, needed a better and a young fielder in the deep there. And a good fielding in the deep by Venkat Biche. Can't stop the couple of runs. Definitely hit in the air. You can't blame Venkatesh Nevgi. It went, I flew away towards the left hand side. That's a good length. That's a good area. Just tapping it around for a single in the third man region. Better lane, better line. And hoping for a little more turn, then you can expose the stumps. So far, match is heading very well for the Legends, but one wicket here can absolutely torment the batting side. You never know, one wicket can bring you one more extra. That's why everyone is in the game. These are everyone are non-professional players. Sometimes some have played the Ranji matches, but that is in the long past. Vasudev Kunekar so far playing sensibly. He knows it's just a run ball required, so he's not taking the too much of risk here. Played upishly. Oh, that's not the best fielding effort. Not happy the bowler, not happy the captain over there. This could have been a very good over, and that good over has turned into a good over for the Legends with that boundary. Not the best of the techniques to stop that ball in the deep extra cover region. That marks the end of 12 overs. It's 97 for the loss of 4 wickets. And the asking run rate has gone down below 6 runs per over. 28 required of 30 balls. This is effectively the first game for both the teams. Actually, Knights have played under floodlights on Thursday night, but that was a rain curtail match. So there will be a rematch between Royals and Knights somewhere later on. So effectively, this becomes their first game. Oh, wow. The captain has given his responsibility of gloves and shin guards to his uh, counterpart, Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi, keeping behind, and he has come with the responsibility of bowling. So that's a good leg spin here from Venkat Biche. So he's thinking that let me try my hands here. Yeah, too short, punched away straight to the man. This was a quick one. This was a quick one. This time flicked away. Good looking shot here. Beautiful shot, in fact. And not a very easy shot to play. So once he knows that I am into the pitch of the ball, especially against the ball turning away from the right hander, so you got to be absolutely close to the pitch of the ball to flick it away towards the wider mid-on fielder. He is looking good at the moment, Vasudev Kunekar, with the. That's a full toss ball. Not the best shots that he has played, Vasudev Kunekar, but gets a single anyhow. Trying his luck, trying his arm at the moment, the captain, hoping for something to happen. That's another loose ball. Loose delivery here, and oh, and it has rolled over. Yes, it has tickled over for 4 runs, hitting the rope at the last moment. Good effort by the fielder in the backward square leg region, but not the best of the deliveries that has been delivered here by the captain Pranav Biche. So now things very much under control, and 13 overs have gone by, 106 for the loss of 4, just 19 runs required of 24 balls. So Rohit Mehta has come onto the attack at the moment, and legends are cruising through. This is very responsible innings here from Vasudev Kunekar, and holding the fort at one end, also getting the runs whenever required, the boundaries. And both these batters are so experienced. They certainly, with some good shot making and using the loose balls, can easily hit towards the target. At the moment, is almost, you can say, this match in the kitty 75-25 in favor of the Legends. They picked up a very good team where one replacement replaces the other one with some experience and skillful and technical batting. Amod Daborkar must not be elated with his performance out on the golden duck, but after that they have got Vasudev Kunekar to back with Ilyas Naru and play with some sensible batting. And then they have got Sandeep Dalal, the experienced Sandeep Dalal, the calm, composed Sandeep Dalal. This time just getting a single. Oh, they are going for a couple of runs. No, they decide against it. Don't want to waste that sort of energy when you are at least comfortably going home, cruising towards the target. Rohit Mehta is not amongst the wickets column today. Went for 19 in his 2.3 overs so far. Defended. One or two dot balls is not going to be a problem here for the Knights. They've got it under control of the situation at the moment. Oh, that was a chance there. Came hard at him, came quickly onto his left hand side. That's the reason why you got to be ready to take such catches. I can't say this is half chance because as a batter, he has really timed it well. Got right of the meat of the bat. Single down the ground for Sandeep Dalal. That's some shot here. Inside out, one bounce for 4 runs. Marvelous batting display here from Vasudev Kunekar, and he has finished his innings by scoring 36 of just 27 balls. See the depth in the batting order of Legends. And another man who scores 35 plus during the run chase, building the confidence of the team. It's always good to start getting 35 plus in your first game. That's what he has done. He played against the spin very well. He played inside out short, play with the spin, against the spin, and never looked in trouble whatsoever against any sort of spinners. So just 10 needed now of 18 balls. This time another inside out shot. Should be a couple of runs. Sandeep Dalal looking to play his shots now. Once Vasudev Kundekar has finished his innings. So when one goes, the second one takes control of the situation. That's the batting lineup that legends have. Ansilia Narus goes back. It was Amod Borkar. Amod Borkar goes back. Then it is Vasudev Kunekar taking the control. Then it is Sandeep Dalal. So got to see the sensibility when picking the players in the auctions. They got the players also to hit whenever required as power hitters, but they got technically strong players who can play those 35 plus almost on a consistent basis. Again, good shot, good timing there off the back foot from the bat of Sahil Arwal Palkar. I've seen sometimes Sahil coming top of the order in other tournaments. This time he has been kept little back, where they feel that that's the position that he can get some runs coming at number 5, number 6 position as a power hitter. He backs a punch strong man as he is. Sahil hits the ball hard. So just matter of a few moments here before Legends register their first victory at MCL Season 10. Again, the same kind of shot and runs quickly. That's good to see. Even though he played that shot of the back foot, he was running quickly at the non-striker's end for that single. That's a very good delivery. That's the delivery that I was hoping for from the off spinner. He's trying to hit the ball against the spin and going in between the gates. Keeper doing the error and a couple of runs in the form of byes conceded. So Dinesh Pai, this is one of the better spells that we have seen from Dinesh Pai. 1 for 20 in 3 overs, end of 15, and just 2 runs required in the 12 balls remaining here for the Legends team. Just 2 runs required here for the Legends. They have professionally chased this down. Looked in no trouble whatsoever right from the start, in the middle phase, and also till the end, because of the batting depth that they have experienced in batting depth. And that should be a wide here. In comes Dr. Pravan Rane. He has been given a ball here and starts off with an extra. Just 1 run required here for the Legends team to register their first victory. And Pawan Rane says, I will finish it off myself. No need for the batters to finish this. Bowls consecutive wide balls, and that is going to be the first victory here for the Legends. Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar will be very happy with the team's performance. But that they have done come back very strongly after Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi went hard at them at the top of the order, but coming back strongly through good spin bowling from Mahmood Borkar, Ilyas Naru, and also Salilkar bowling very well, and that's where they pegged their way back in the game. And then they were very good with the batting performances from the senior members, taking the responsibility on the shoulders and cruising to home with 2 overs to spare. So that's it from the morning session. It is the Legends that win against the Knights, and we'll see you in the presentation arena in a short while. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for the post-match presentation ceremony here for the match played between MCC Legends and MCC Knights. Well, it was a good game of cricket. MCC Knights started very well, but in the end posted 124 for 9 in 17 overs, which was chased handsomely in the end by Legends team, keeping 2 overs to spare. So they end as the victorious team. Meanwhile, let me introduce and welcome our guest for today's function. I'll request Secretary of Margao Cricket Club, Shri Apur Bhemre, to escort our chief guest for today's function, Mr. Pankaj Kakode, a renowned accountant from Margao, who is and also the member of MCC, to be the guest for today's function, requesting him to present a token of love, a memento to Mr. Pankaj Kakode. So first of all, I like now to call the winning captain to come and have a talk with us, Amod Borkar. Well, it was actually a very good start given by Dr. Venkatesh Nevi. He just went with his shots and scored 40 or 20 as if Knights were in control. But you came back very your spinner.
So with a reduced game of 17 we always knew that they were going to go hard and they have got wickets. So we had spoken about this before the game that they are going to get a great start, but we have to just keep in the game, keep ourselves in, and that's what we did. I'm extremely happy with the way we played today, not only in fielding but way we chased and way we fielded. I think it was a terrific effort.
And it was a very good plan from the spinners. Bowling areas where I see you were bowling consistently 6 ball wide outside the off stump, keeping 6 men on the inner circle. So that was a well plan that got rid of Venkat Biche and a set plan for all other batters as well. So you must have thought and discussed about having different plans to different batters.
Easier said than done, but it was just to keep things simple, just hold within our limits, and we knew exactly what our strengths are, each one of us. I think, and if you see the extras column, I don't think you'll see lot many extras. I think it was a terrific day for us.
Terrific day for you in the batting as well. And good batting, experienced batting from Vasudeva Konekar as well as Ilyas Naru. And then you have got a calm and composed Sandeep Dalal also during the wrenches. These all 3, 4 people along with you, always helpful when you got the experience and calm and composed player during the wrenches.
Yeah, I mean, difficult to say which batsman to talk about, right? But I think I have to mention Vishwesh because we expect like Ilyas will play like Ilyas. I mean, Sandeep Dalal is a finisher for so many years, and he'll be for us the best finisher. Vasu's innings was a class written all over it. But Vishwesh start also, I think, made a huge difference and it really eased out the chase.
Congratulations for the first victory for the defending champions, MCC Legends. Amod Borkar there. Now, may I request the losing captain, Pranav Biche, to have a word with us, the Knights captain. Well, Pranav, actually, you played one match under floodlights, but officially, this is the first game for Knights. So, what went wrong, do you think?
First of all, congratulations to the winning team, Legends. They played really well. As we had already anticipated, they are a very experienced side, likes of Amod, Sandeep Dalal, Vasu, all their players, Ilyas Naru, all they are very experienced players, and they, executed their plans today really well. And we actually were in control in some phases, but we could not continue with that. So I thought that we have to, work on consistency, our fielding a little bit, and I think just a bad day. We are good to go in the next match.
Yes, I thought maybe you could have scored 15 more runs, but coming to the second innings, uh, apart from 1 or 2 bowlers, especially Venkatesh Nevgi bowled a really good spell, and even Dinesh Pai. But other spinners didn't bowl the right lengths. If he had chipped in with a little wickets and also good consistent bowling from the spinners, maybe things could have been much more tighter in the second innings.
Absolutely. See, I believe in something called as the process to which we come and play the matches. So because of uncertain rains, not excuses, but our team could not do it the way I want to, or our management want to do it. But now we have time to reconcile, get back. We have 1 week time. We'll come back stronger. We'll execute our plans, and we'll win in future.
Yes, definitely. There's a confident words from Pranav Biche. Thank you very much for your words here. And now is time to give away the player of the match in this game. And requesting our guest of the today's match, Mr. Pankaj Kakode, to give away this award. And it goes to a wonderful all-round, brilliant all-round performance by picking up 2 wickets for just 7 runs, and then coming up during the run chase and scoring 36 runs in 27 with 4 boundaries is Vasudev Khundekar. Vasudev, it's always good to see that you are performing both with the ball and with the bat. You have done it in the past for your teams when you are playing for GC, and now for MCL you are playing for your Legends team. It's always good to start by picking wickets as well as scoring runs.
Yeah, firstly, we bowled very well today, our spinner especially. To restrict Knights for 124, it's a great achievement. And then the partnership, the opener, what we have there, the entire game changed.
And during the batting, I felt you were very comfortable playing against the spin, against the leg spin as well, or off spin. So you know this wicket very well, and you know how to get your runs without taking any sort of risk. You are very comfortable out in the middle.
Yeah, I have been playing on this wicket for I think more than 30 years. So yeah, and we have to score this run, so the partnership was important. So singles into doubles, that changed the game actually.
So good luck to you, Vasudev Khundekar. You have started very well this season, both with the bat and the ball. There it is. Congratulations to him. And there is one more award to be given away. As you know, the red and the blue caps that are given by Mr. Rajesh Naik and Sudesh Bise, the Bhau and Bise combination sponsoring this red and blue cap. And now it is changing its head every game. First it was Anup Kutsarkar, then it went into other batsmen, and now it also changes because one of my favorite batters, Vicky Nevgi, has got 40 in just 20 balls. So from 38, he has got 40. So the red cap goes on to the of Dr. And Pankaj Babs saying my childhood friend. Dator, just few words. Took off for 1 year, but you came back as if you are playing like a 25 or 30-year-old. You were fabulous in the shot making easily, and you were in no trouble whatsoever on wicket, which was conducive to bowlers at the beginning of the innings.
See, that's what lack of pressure does to you. Opening the batting, my captain has given me full freedom. Watch and mar, mar. So that gives me pleasure. I've been opening all my life in my professional cricketing days, but last 15 years I didn't open. Thanks to Pranav, I'm back opening. Happy to be back on the field, enjoying myself. Thank you.
It's good for you actually the way you are opening, but it's not good for the bowlers. The way you are hitting the ball so well, and it looked as if this is the best touch that I've seen of Venkatesh Nevgi after some time. Because I have been following, I have been a good fan of yours right from so many years, and I felt very good when you are nicking the ball right in the middle of the bat. And one more important part is your spin bowling, because you have picked up 2 crucial wickets at that point of time. Only one point I want to ask you. Did you feel that you needed to continue that spell after that first over and that break was given, or you wanted all the 3 overs to finish on a trot?
Well, that was the plan of captain because he wanted some other batsmen also were supposed to come like Sandeep and Vasu. So it was his plan, and you can, on the hindsight, you can say that I should have continued, but then with this limited kind of, you have restricted overs, you have restricted runs to score. So captain has some plans. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Doesn't matter.
You are always a team man, and wishing you all the best in the season ahead. That is Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi taking the red cap. And that's it from the presentation arena. See you for the next match between Dragons and Royals at 2 o'clock.